It's one thing to say you value collaboration, but how do you design systems and lead in ways that make collaboration the lifeblood of your team? This episode is all about bridging that gap. Whether you're building a business from scratch or steering an established company through new challenges, values driven leadership isn't just a feel good philosophy. It's a practical tool for making decisions, solving problems, and fostering the kind of workplace you're proud of. Let's dive into how you can take your values off the wall and into your leadership, your systems, and your everyday choices. So, what are core values? Let's start with the basics. Core values are the deeply held beliefs that guide your behavior and decisions. They're your inner compass. As Brené Brown says, living into your values means we do more than profess them. We practice them. In other words, your values shouldn't just hang on a wall. They need to show up in the way that you run your business every single day. Think of them as the roots of a tree. They anchor you during storms and keep you grounded when shiny opportunities come along that don't align with your vision. Without strong roots, even the tallest tree can topple. For example, let's say one of your core values is integrity. That doesn't just mean being honest on your website. It means creating a culture of doing what you say you'll do among your team, delivering what you promise to clients, and even saying no to deals that might bring short-term gain but compromise your long-term mission. So how do you take these beautiful, lofty ideals and actually use them to run your business? Let's break it down into steps. Number 1, define your values clearly. Start by identifying what truly matters to you. Ask yourself these questions. What do I stand for? What qualities do I want people to associate with me? And more importantly, what principles am I unwilling to compromise even when it's hard? Once you have this list, narrow it down to 3 to 5 values. Any more, and it's like trying to carry a dozen grocery bags in one trip. You might make it to the door, but not without some serious finger indentations, some broken eggs, and probably a squished avocado. Number 2, bake them into your operations. Here's the thing. Values don't live in a vacuum. They show up in the systems you build and the decisions you make. So let's take hiring and team culture. Use your values to guide your hiring. If one of your values is creativity, hire people who thrive on innovation. During interviews, ask questions like, can you share a time you solved a problem in an unconventional way? Build a team that reflects what you stand for. Use your values to set boundaries with clients. If collaboration is a core value, be clear about expecting mutual respect and open communication as equals. In your day-to-day decisions, when faced with tough calls, ask yourself which choice aligns with my values. Values-driven decisions aren't always the easiest to implement in these small decisions, but this is where the compound effect works either in your favor or against it. Number 3, lead by example. Here's the kicker. You have to live your values if you want your team, clients, or community to take them seriously. Leadership isn't just a title, it's a practice. If you say you value work-life balance, don't send emails or messages after work hours. If you preach sustainability, don't use cheap plastic cups in your next event. Leading by example is powerful because it creates a ripple effect. Your team watches how you handle challenges, prioritize relationships, and stay true to your word. When you embody your values, you inspire others to do that. Now, want to know the magic that comes from all this? When you lead with your values, something incredible happens. You attract the right people and the right opportunities. Clients who align with your mission, team members who are deeply invested in your vision, collaborators who inspire you to think bigger.
Before we get back into the episode, let me ask you something. What if scaling your business didn't require abandoning yourself to do it? What if your next level of success didn't come from pushing harder, but from expanding your capacity to lead with clarity, calm, and integrity? If that question hits close to home, I've made something for you. The CEO Capacity Creator is a free guide I designed for creative entrepreneurs and conscious leaders just like you. The ones building something real, something brave, and something rooted in more than just productivity. Inside, you'll find nervous system-friendly practices, gentle mindset shifts, and powerful reflection tools to help you reclaim your energy without guilt. Set boundaries that feel both loving and clear. Build rhythms that actually support your creativity, and lead from presence, not pressure. Because you don't need to hustle harder to succeed. You just need more capacity to lead from who you truly are. You can grab it now at ellenbrowencoaching.kit.com/CEO Capacity Creator, or just click the link in the show notes. Trust me, your future self will thank you for it. All right, let's get back to the good stuff.
When you operate from a place of integrity and alignment, you stop feeling like you're fighting an uphill battle. So here's your challenge for today. Take some time to reflect on your values. Write them down. Get crystal clear about how they show up or don't in your business right now, and then commit to weaving them into every corner of your leadership. Remember, being a conscious CEO doesn't mean you have all the answers or never make mistakes. It means you're willing to show up, lead with intention, and let your values be your guide. And hey, if nothing else, at least you'll save yourself from the existential dread of waking up one day and realizing you've built a business that doesn't feel anything like you. Tune in tomorrow if you're curious about the alchemy of entrepreneurial creativity and what lies at the heart of our freedom to pivot and evolve. If you enjoyed today's episode, please show your support by rating and reviewing in your app of choice. It would truly mean the world to me to hear from you.